family. Welcome to New Wealth Financial. This is the New Wealth Society podcast. My name is Aziz Muhammad, and I'm here with a few of my colleagues.
Kevin McCullough.
Daryl Fox.
Derek Fox. And today we're talking about life insurance. More specifically, we're talking about why don't people buy life insurance. You know, we have insurance on every other thing that we have. We have insurance on our cell phones, our automobiles, our homes, and these are all material things, none of them more important than your life, but yet still people procrastinate, hesitate, and just don't want to go out there and get life insurance on the most important asset they have, and that's their life. So, you know, I'm just going to throw that out there on the table. I mean, whoever want to jump in, why do y'all think people hesitate or just don't get life insurance?
I think it's because of lack of education. We just don't know any better. We don't think we need life insurance until it's too late.
True.
I totally agree with that. One of the other things I think is also that most people that I talk to generally refer to life insurance as they relate it to death.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes a sort of a taboo subject at that point.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So you're saying that people just don't want to talk about death?
For the most part, people, I think, find it hard to talk about death or the end of life.
Gotcha.
So.
Okay.
Since we're being informative, I think it's just some people just don't care. But they, like, if I die, I don't care who bury me. Just leave me where I'm at.
That's true. Yeah.
And that's the mindset of
I've
some
heard
people.
that before.
Right. I've heard that before. Just throw me in the backyard.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true too.
And the problem with that, that's a very selfish type of attitude, right? Because what happens is somebody has to pick up the pieces for you and your family, even if that's the case. So that's a very selfish attitude, and we will hope that people can understand that you can actually get life insurance to protect your life, or to make a minor burial expenses and take care of those things.
Gotcha.
It's going to be an expense. If you die, somebody got to pay for it. So
Yeah. I think a lot of people, feel like I'm gonna live forever. It's important for young people to get life insurance, because I like to say you can insure your insurability, right? While you're young and healthy and are insurable, get life insurance, because once you get older, obviously the price go up, and once you get bad health, the price go up, and in some cases you can't even get it because of your health. So even if you're young, don't feel like you're gonna live forever, and don't feel like that it's not necessary to get it while you're young. Because we have a lot of young people, unfortunately today, a lot of young people are leaving here, right? And you have your family out there doing GoFundMes and stuff like that. Listen, GoFundMe is not a life insurance policy, right?
that's true.
And we got people out there trying to do fish fries, leaning on other family members when everybody is struggling, right? I ain't got extra money laying around to bury somebody who could have just took responsibility and got life insurance. So, yeah.
One other very important thing is cost. A lot of people feel like the cost of life insurance can stretch my budget, or I just don't have it in my budget. But we're here to tell you that the cost of protecting your family can be as cheap as going out to McDonald's and buying a Happy Meal for your family once a month. And that's how cheap life insurance policy can be. So the cost, everything has evolved. The cost is no longer like a very expensive cost. You can get a very adequate insurance policy for very inexpensive.
Yeah. So that's good stuff. So, to sum it all up, what do you think? Superstition, we forgot about that. I remember one time you told me you had a client that said they didn't want to get life insurance because they got life insurance. Now they anticipate somebody's going to die. So what do you tell me about that?
So there are some older people, some family customs, traditions that believe that if you actually get life insurance, you're actually somebody. They're actually bringing death to their doorstep. So
that's crazy.
So that's as funny as that may seem. We all have those customs and traditions that has been handed down through the generations. Mm-hmm. And the problem with that is this: you are going to die.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with whether you get the life insurance policy or not. But if you feel that way, then the insurance policy is the best thing to do because at least you're protected. So I was listening to a podcast the other day, and the gentleman was saying that there's a couple of things that you can expect in life. You can expect to get sick. So that's why you usually have medical insurance. You can expect to die. Is this going to happen? The only question is when and how. And there's worse things than death because you can get terminally ill, chronically ill, or you can get injured to the point where you have to be taken care of. All of those things need to be there needs to be some type of protection in place so that if those things do happen, you have at least a sense of something in place that you can at least move forward with.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, I thought she was getting ready to say
I was gonna
something.
say life insurance is not because you want to die, because people you love are gonna be left behind.
Right.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
not because you're dying. Right. So somebody's got to be here to pick up the pieces and continue on. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. So we don't have to worry about those superstitions, right? When you get life insurance, that don't necessarily mean, okay, now somebody's going to die. All right, that's not, life insurance is not a curse. Okay, you definitely want to get it. It doesn't matter how young you are. A friend of mine used to say, just like a carton of milk, we all got an expiration date. Unlike a carton of milk, it's not stamped on our forehead. So we don't know when we're going to go. Young people die too. So just because you're young, you still need to have life insurance in place. And it's affordable. And there's some people out there who are sick and think they can't get it because they're just too unhealthy. Well, I'm here to tell you, we got life insurance coverage for everyone, no matter how sick you are. We can get everybody coverage. So we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all on the next segment.
Thank you.
Peace.
Thank you.